Hey, it's us once again. I'm JT. Got my homeboy with me. Say something, Mike B.
What's up?
And that's what he says. What's going on, brother?
Shit. Same old, my friend.
Oh,
same old,
I forgot to welcome
Oh.
to another quickie episode. All right,
what
now
did
go.
you say?
I don't know. I just kept moving.
All right. Now, you was asking me about my weekend.
Oh, how'd it go, brother?
What
you do? Do anything exciting? Did you jump off a building? Did you
No,
go
they
skiing?
don't. You might be no freestyle.
you know I'm naming all extreme shit where you would only be the only black person.
The bigger question:
Mm-hmm.
Did you leave the house? It's probably.
That's a goddamn shame, Mike B.
I think I did though.
But it's a shame that you gotta think. If you went out,
I'm really thinking. Yeah, I went to took my groceries from my grandmother on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday,
that don't count.
That don't count.
Nah,
I left the house. That's exciting.
Nope. And I could just picture you 10 and 20 all the way to the house and 10 and 20 back home.
But you make it sound like I was singing hymnals. Jesus, keep
you might have had it on the Christian station.
No. I did get out the house Sunday. We went. I've been playing Pokemon Go.
And why am I not?
You should be surprised, man. I talked. My friends came to work. Well, my coworkers. They came to work on Monday, talking about this game, and you talk about somebody was just utterly disgusted at them talking about this game. I'm like, you are grown as men talking about Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tried it. I don't even know what made me try it, brother. It's been getting me out the house. I've been out walking trying to catch me some Pokemon. It's ridiculous. It's addictive. And Sunday, me and my coworkers went out to the plaza to try and catch a Pokemon.
Y'all probably looking like y'all grown ass men. Y'all probably looking like Big Bang out there.
No. What you don't see, because everybody's out catching Pokemon. You don't see kids out. You see grown up. We went to
and that's the shame part.
Friday we went to this park for lunch to catch Pokemon, and there was a lady. She was about 70 years old out there with us. Talk about, did y'all see something? What's over there? I'm like, you supposed to be knitting something, preparing for that final sleep. Like you supposed to be doing something else, but I can't talk because I'm out here with you. So yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm almost ashamed to see it.
Well,
just wait till you play it.
I'll be damned.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm telling you, I said that. I said
I ain't got time. I ain't even gonna waste my time pressing the button. Just my mind haven't even like gone to that place where maybe I should try.
But once you get your phone, a better phone.
It ain't the phone. It's a goddamn. I'm grown,
right?
And I ain't following no goddamn Pokemon around the city.
It's fun.
Nah.
That was my weekend.
My weekend. I went to my family reunion. We went to St. Louis and had a good time. You know, the Boykin family was in full effect during the whole weekend. Usually, like the first day, we had the meet and greet. You know, everybody, saying hi to everybody.
Do you ever see like family that you hadn't seen before, or meet like new family members?
Yeah, usually at least like a few people that's always, new to the group. Of course, you have some family members that they don't come. That you might see one and then they don't come to the next one. So, but you always get some new ones. And then of course you saying hi to the ones that you see all the time or see frequently. Or throughout the year. And so everybody's doing well and all that. Catching up, seeing who done passed away, who's in jail. All of that. Get that out all the way before, have a good time. And so
something to drink too, I guess.
Yeah.
Till our woes, yeah.
To the fallen ones, jail or dead. But fun was had by y'all. Yeah, usually how it go.
You said the first day was meet and greet.
Meet and greet Saturday is usually, you know, the first part of Saturday. Like anybody can do whatever they want to do.
Okay.
And then we have the actual, you know, event, whatever reunion part that Saturday night. Sometimes we have ours every 2 years, and so sometimes it'll be like picnic style or cookout style. You know, we might have it out in the park or something, and sometimes we have it like at the hotel.
Oh, okay,
you know?
like the reception hall.
Yeah,
or something like, okay,
yeah, and stuff. But and you know, have the dancing and stuff whatnot afterwards.
The dancing.
Then you know we have like a little, you know, we have a dance. You know, we have DJ.
Oh.
You know.
Wait a minute.
You looking at me like you never heard of dancing.
Well,
I said the dance.
To announce it, I'm thinking y'all do something like extra, like y'all put routines together.
Nah, you know, they do get
play
through
some
the
music
program,
and
whatever.
party.
You know, yeah, party.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should have said that. The party. Actually.
Yes.
My bad.
Dancing. I'm like, really? Like this? Man, I was utterly surprised.
We had a boy your dance.
Yeah, a shindig, like a for real shindig, swinging people around and like I'm like, yeah, y'all do that
like an old 1920s type dancing. Nah, half
that's how you
can't
made
move. Let alone talking about flipping somebody. It only probably be 2 people doing that. Only 2 people out there doing that shit.
Young
then
people.
somebody would have told them to sit their ass down.
Yeah,
You know,
we don't want to see that no more.
get that. But nah,
Not that. Right on.
And then and then of course, you know, Sunday we have church service and all that. And whatever you want to do that Sunday, and then you know you go home.
Go home, yeah.
Or whatever you want to do. But it was cool. You know, I enjoyed myself.
Right on.
It was a nice time had by all. First story. We had a police shooting here. Actually in the dot. Where we from?
Yeah.
Kansas City,
where I used to
Kansas.
live. Yeah.
The police was, I guess, got a call on a suspect. I think a robbery suspect.
Drive by.
It was drive-by suspect. And
I think the story I read was saying
it could
they
be
were responding to a drive by. Yeah.
I believe you. And so he, you know, on the call, and I guess he, you know, pull, you know, tag. What's the word I'm looking for? Flag down the dude. And I think it was 2 suspects, and one of them got the car. They said before he even got out the car, somebody was already shooting on the passenger side.
At the police?
Yeah, at the police.
Okay.
And ended up killing. Well, he got to the hospital and ended up dying there. And so, but the difference between this shooting and all the other shootings, this was just a Negro trying to get away.
Oh,
it wasn't nothing, you know, planned or it was black folk.
All right.
And it wasn't nothing planned, like, you know, or you think it's some kind of conspiracy or something like that.
Oh, like somebody trying to ambush the police.
Nah. They you know, you trying to get us. We suspect.
Yeah.
We trying to get away.
Actual criminals.
Actual criminals. You know, and so I think it brings a lot of people together in the city. They having like town hall meetings, you know, in different places and in different churches, and trying to work with the police and whatnot. And so I wouldn't say it's a good thing because the man got killed, but you know it is bringing solutions to Wyandotte County, because Wyandotte County, man, is
Well, for some reason, I felt like it's been getting better, because like there was a time when nobody wanted to roll. Like we got this main street called Quindaro that nobody wanted to roll down. That's where my barber used to be. I ain't been down there in a long time, but it gotten better to where you didn't fear for your life just driving down the street.
Like make sure your doors are locked.
Yeah, and you don't even want to stop at the stoplight. But I thought it had gotten better. And the only time the most recent shooting that I heard about was when my cousin got killed. You know, on 5 blocks up away from there. Yeah. But other than that, you know, I hadn't heard too much.
And it ain't like what it used to be, you know. But then again, ain't too much happening
over there. Yeah.
You know, a lot of abandoned buildings, and ain't too many and not too many buildings. Yeah. You know, that are open. You know, down the street, and so until somebody revives that neighborhood or that block or street, you know, it's gonna keep on. But it's a lot of history there, you know. I think it was a hub for the Underground Railroad and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got a slave graveyard, and, you know, all the way in the back. That
that shit by creepy. The Quindaro ruins or whatever.
Yes. They had the nerve to take us on a field trip as a senior trip in high school time. We up there going to these crypts. Yeah. You know, man, you go down this one way alley, and the trees are hovering around and so you don't see no light. And this in the daytime, it's just leaves on the ground. I'm like, is this a movie? We got to die. Oh, and it's set up, yeah. And it's a senior trip on a, you know.
I remember that.
That was crazy. On to next news. I know y'all seen. Well, I don't know if y'all been watching the RNC. The Republican National Convention. I think they in Cleveland, and you know, this is like basically somewhat of a coming out party for the nominees of whatever party, you know, Republican, Democrat. I think Democrat is in next week. Mm-hmm. But where's there? You know, do you know? Mm-mm. But anyway, what people are up in arms about is Trump's wife, Melania.
That's what I've been saying. I really
Melania,
Trump's wife.
That's Trump's wife, M. Trump. She did one of, you know, old school, you know, last day term paper style speech. You know, it seemed like her writers were college students.
Man, when I saw, you know, like the comparison of the
it was
paragraph,
so close.
It's like some stuff I would have tried to do in order to, you know, say the same thing, but kind of act like it's in my own words.
No, it was the last minute. Said, fuck it. We just gonna write it. We gonna write it down just word for word. And I'm like, come on now. Come on.
And the fact that the entire day, well, I think this happened on what, Monday? What's the day with? This happened on Monday. Then all yesterday, they kept trying to, I guess, denounce that it was plagiarism.
Or justify whatever. Yeah. I'm like, no. It was like
she spoke from the heart. These are her words. This is what she felt. Like, no.
Did she watch the 08 speech that night before and it just came out?
She didn't do it on purpose. Nah. She was moved by Michelle. Her speech.
She was old Kobe to Jordan.
It's ridiculous. Bullshit. I think now they're trying to say that I guess whoever wrote the speech, I don't even know.
It seemed like it was some, you know.
But they were saying like nobody is going to be fired for it. But then I read today that
they think it's like really no big deal. They brushing against. That's what Trump really didn't even say nothing about.
They don't care about it because they can do whatever they want to, and people still going to love them.
They said it was reports coming out that Trump said he might not even, like, if he become president, he might give all the responsibilities to the vice president.
Did you see that 60 Minute interview?
No,
with the vice president. I think his name or his candidate or his whatever, his pick named Mike Pence. I believe.
Yeah. I was looking at videos today earlier.
It was Trump talking. And every time the lady was trying to direct a question to Mike, he said a couple words.
Yes, but
Trump kept speaking for him, and then telling him when he can speak and when he can. I'm like,
or he disagreed with like he might try to give him a compliment. And like, well, nope, I feel this way.
He said, Trump, you know, he speaks from the heart.
Nope, that's from the heart and the head, and the head is more important. I'm like,
just
need to be quiet.
You can tell that they don't know each other, and Trump don't give a damn.
They just met 8 hours before that interview.
8 is still, I think that's too much. I would say maybe 2.5.
Like they just shook hands right before they said.
And he said, "What's your name?" "My name is Mike. Let's go." And they turned on the camera.
Yeah, he don't know him.
Man, I seen all kind of memes from that. They had a picture of Mike. They had his body real small, like a mannequin. What do you call it? One of those
like a
ventriloquist doll.
Yeah, on his knee. I saw that. That was ridiculous.
But if you saw that interview, that's exactly how it went.
It was like that was his little puppet.
I wouldn't want to be up there besides Trump, listening to all the bull crap.
You don't know what he's gonna say.
He don't, because he don't know what he's gonna say.
That's what I'm saying.
He just
flies out, yeah, and then stares there like, I'm right. You think I'm wrong? You know, and like he's proud of himself after he says it. You know, like.
But that's what's making I just don't get it, but that's what's making people like him, because he says what other people won't say. No matter how ridiculous, no matter how offensive, no matter how stupid and ignorant it is, they still like him.
And he stands
because he's going to build a wall. That's all. Whatever. That's a topic for keep it moving.
More in the news. You hear about Dwayne Wade's ex-wife.
She died.
And why is that the first thing?
Well, you said it like it was a somber moment. So
why not? I'm just talking.
Okay.
I ain't talking about Trump no more. So we ain't loud
Trump,
enough.
I feel like that's a natural progression. Trump to death. No, I hadn't heard about it.
To back up and give you a little story. Wade is now playing for Chicago Bulls. Okay. He's from Chicago, and so
he's going back.
He pulled a LeBron and went home. And so, but he did his duty in Miami. Three championships. What can you ask for the man? You better not burn his jersey.
So nobody ain't doing him like they did.
Nah, they ain't burning. They ain't doing him like Durant and LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
But his wife wanted to throw out her divorce settlement. She went to court and wanted to throw out her divorce settlement and say that her old lawyer, she fired him and said she wanted to say it was malpractice, and so she wanted to throw out the old settlement, and then wanted to add in Dwayne's new contract that he just got. He got like 2 years for $47 million from Chicago. She wants to add that into her new divorce settlement. And the judge, he was like, oh, hell no, and threw her lawsuit out. But he did tell her, another way that she can reopen her case.
So the judge gonna give her a tip on how to actually go about doing it?
he threw that shit out and said, but you just have to just do a do-over. Sometime, I forgot the word. Or reopen the case. Or not reopen, but she couldn't throw it out, but she can,
it's like you trying
almost
to
like she can amend it or start over or something to that effect. But he gave her like a little
here's what you do.
Here's what you can do. You can't get an A or B on the test, but I'll let there's a way you can pass.
Yes. The judge. I feel some type of way about that. It's like the judge is secretly out to get this man.
My question is, do you think it's right for her to double back and then and get a piece of what he's getting now? No, and they've been divorced since 2012 or 2011.
No, not at all. And I don't think it's right for the judge to be like, here's how you do it, and this might work. That's bullshit, man.
I mean, he didn't give sneaky, but
I understand.
Yeah.
But just to even give her tips on anything, on what to do, this is not gonna work. You've already signed some paperwork. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming, considering it's been in effect since 2012. You said, how you gonna? It ain't like a child support.
She still, but the boys are living when he. I think we might have talked about. He got custody of the boys in 2012.
And so it was it's just her.
It's just her by herself. She ain't with her boys or nothing. And obviously she didn't like a lawyer, so she got rid of him and then told the judge it was malpractice.
But when did she get rid of her lawyer?
I think earlier this year.
But what did that got to do with what happened back then? Was the lawyer still filing the paperwork?
I guess she was pissed off with what happened during the proceedings because she lost her kids. And so
now that's what the judge should have been talking about. This is a way you can still take care of your kids or help out with your kids. No, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting pissed off, and I don't really know her story.
I don't know.
It still sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me.
Cause you remember we talked about him having a kid,
a break baby.
Yeah, a break baby
from Gabrielle
Union, and she stayed with the brother.
It was him and Ludacris, right?
Mm-hmm. It seemed like it was the thing around that time.
And I ain't heard nothing else since then.
Nah, they ain't being ratchet. They taking care of the baby. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
So
that's bullshit, fella. We just can't win. No matter what, we just can't win. Life ain't set up for us to win. It seems like.
Oh, you.
Now I'm talking about my baby mama. I ain't got one. Shit. I already see how it's gonna go.
Seems like you got a story.
I done got sad.
Like you been to court or something.
No, but I already see it.
Oh man. But that's all I got. My vessel is empty. Anything else might be.
No, man.
Pray
Pray for the fellas. Do that.
Are you still on it? You still thinking about it?
It's real out here.
Leave comments if you have them. Till next time.